Tom from Geelong's gym here again. Today we're going to go through an upper body workout, show you, how to actually set out an upper body workout as far as order of exercises, and also show you some exercises that you can do as well. So the first exercise that we're going to do today is going to be a dumbbell chest fly. So the reason that we're doing the chest fly first is because we're going to go through a couple of chest exercises, but always the pecs are going to be the major driving muscle in the exercise. So one way that you can do some upper body resistance training is to fatigue the major muscle group first. So we can do that by doing an isolation exercise like a chest fly. So to do that, grab a weight that you can control. Start off a bit on the lighter side. So lying flat on the bench, arms straight up in front of your body, coming down, bend your elbows slightly as you come down to about in line with your shoulders, and then press up, elbows straight at the top. The reason that you want to bend your elbows is just to take a little bit of pressure off your shoulders. And as with any resistance exercise, you want to breathe in as you're coming down, and then breathe out as you're pushing it up. So like we were talking about, we're going to move on from the dumbbell chest fly, go into a dumbbell incline press. So putting the incline on is just going to hit a slightly different part of the chest, and also obviously doing the chest press is going to bring in a little bit of anterior deltoid in front of your shoulders, and also down the back of your arms through the triceps as well. So getting into position, you want to have the bench a little bit less than 45 degrees, so just a little bit up off flat, just to change the angle. But everything else is the same as a normal chest press. So starting with the weights just on top of your shoulders, pressing up in front of your face, always trying to keep the weight fairly close to the midline of your body. Don't let it get too far out. It starts to get a little bit uncontrollable, and it also starts to put a lot of pressure on your shoulders. So just start off with nice controlled movements. Again, breathing in on the way down and out on the way up. Okay, so you should be able to do a couple of kilos heavier on that chest press than you can with the dumbbell fly, just because you've got a couple of other assisting muscles to help with the movement. So we've done a couple of chest exercises now, so we're going to move on to our back. So again, same order as what we did with the chest exercise. We're going to start with an isolation exercise first. So we're going to do what's called a reverse dumbbell fly. So it's called a reverse dumbbell fly because it's basically the same as the chest fly that we did before, except doing it backwards. So you're going to be working on the muscles through your back. Okay, so again, start off with a weight that's going to be something you can handle. It's going to be probably a similar weight to what you did on the dumbbell fly. Sit right on the end of the bench, bending over. Try to get the weights down underneath your legs. So just look straight down at your feet. Then from there you want to raise the weights up to about shoulder height. Control it down. As you come up, squeeze in between your shoulder blades to really get the most out of the movement. So really important on that one, just to control it on the way back down, so that you're not going too fast and risking an injury or something like that. So just moving on now from the reverse dumbbell fly, we're going to move on to a compound exercise, which is going to be the single arm dumbbell row. So same order as what we've done with the chest exercises. We're going to go from an isolation exercise to a compound exercise. So just fatiguing the major muscle groups first. So to do the dumbbell row, grab a weight that's fairly heavy. It's going to be probably almost twice as heavy as what you can do on the reverse fly. So find a bench that's around about knee height, same bench as what you've done all your exercises on really. Leaning over, really important to keep your back nice and straight. Keep your shoulder blades parallel, square to the ground. And at the moment I'm doing my right hand, so you just want to have your right leg back a little bit just to give yourself a little bit of room. So as you pull it up, elbow comes in right up close to your body, squeeze it up and then control it back down. All the time trying to keep your shoulders nice and square. So if you've got a mirror handy, you can watch yourself in the mirror, just to make sure that you're doing the exercise correctly. As you pull it up, just make sure that you're squeezing in between your shoulder blades and then control it down. Once you've done the one side, the right hand side, move over and do your left side. So the last exercise in our upper body workout is going to be a shoulder exercise. So we're going to do a dumbbell lateral raise. So this is going to be purely working on the deltoids, which we've done the front and the back of our deltoids through the other exercises that we've done. So we're just going to do one more just to finish off the shoulders throughout the workout. Alright, so starting off, find a weight. It's going to be probably about the same as you've done for your chest fly and your reverse fly. So with the weights in front of your body, standing nice and upright, head up, shoulders back as much as you can, raise it up, shoulder height, and then back down again. So again, control your breathing. Breathe out on the way up and in on the way down. Try to maintain a nice neutral spine as you go through, so keep your core on and then control it on the way down. Okay, so that's it for our upper body workout. Any workout that you're setting out for yourself, if it's a resistance training program, try to do those major muscle groups first, fatigue those first, and then go on to your compound exercises, and you'll find that you will progress a lot quicker than you would if you're just coming in doing random bits and pieces and different stuff each time. So hope you got something out of that, and have a great day.